Okay. Okay. Tell me about Japan. Okay. So what is your qualification? Okay. Okay. So for Japan, can you see my screen? Okay. So we are working with Japan for near about 5 years. Okay. So Japan is not like Taiwan and not like India. The main difference between Japan and Taiwan is uh, to if you want to go to Taiwan, you only need English language proficiency. So if you have MY or if you have TOEFL or IELTS, it will be very fine for you. But for Japan, you have to learn Japanese first. So there are two. Okay, so you are learning. Okay. So when you are expecting your N5 brother, starting in November. Okay. So in November, as per my knowledge, the latest some N5 was December. Okay. Have you sit for December? So have you? Okay. So you have taken it once. Okay. So my offer for you is because we have a very good reputation in Japanese agencies and Japanese language school. So what type of degree or diploma or course you are looking for in Japan? In Japan only. Okay, so you are looking for MBA type of course in Japan. Okay, so look, there are two issues with Japan. Okay, so have you searched this type of course? International, but in Japan, have you got any university? They are, yeah, yeah, okay. So there are not, Japan is not like Taiwan. Okay, so Japan, only few university in Japan are providing course in English. So with in five certification, you cannot you cannot enroll in totally Japanese course. Okay, so you have to admit in English taught course in Japan. But the problem and the issue is this Japanese type of, because you have very specific needs. So your need is very much specific. So for that, I am telling you, in Japan, there are few university that will provide you English course. And for this, the tuition fee will be heavy much, very much high. And another thing, you don't have any flexibility in terms of city or in terms of university. You will get only two or three university that provide you English course in education management this time. So in my point of view, you should go for you have a experience in India. So why you are looking for some more degree with you, as it will not help you to get you the job in there, because it will cost you more. Okay, it will cost you 20 to 30 lakhs. So are you able to spend 20 to 30 lakhs in Japan? So okay, so you have yeah, I am coming to this point only. So don't go for any. university course in Japan as you have a 9 year of experience. Okay, the university course are like for the student who have don't have any experience, they have just graduated and they have the chances of getting the scholarship also. But I don't think that you will get um, you will get any type of scholarship because you have a gap, because this type of experience don't taken into account in this Japanese university because their structure is different. And you have, so my suggestion is to you to go for a 1.5 years language course in Japan. The course will be very much low. We have Japanese school with a course fees of 7 to 8 lakhs in 2 years. Yeah, that's for that is the Japanese school is the entry point of Japan because the visa is very easy. 1.5 year. No, 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 no. So are you taking your family with you or you are planning to go? Okay, so the tuition fee is per year tuition fee is just 5 lakhs. No, per years. Okay, per year's tuition fee will be just 5 lakhs. For 1.5 years, it will be maximum 7 to 8 lakhs. Okay, and the another your fooding, lodging, your basic expenditure will be counts around total. It will come around 10 to 12 lakhs. But the main point is not that it will take cost you 10 to 12. The main point is that you the Japanese school, the Japanese language school curriculum is for daily 3 to 4 hours only. So rest of the time, the student usually go for a part-time job and they do part-time very well there, and they are earning about 1 lakhs per month in part-time. So in 1.5 years, you can earn about 80 lakhs, 15 to 18 lakhs in part-time only. Okay, because you have experience. So do you have any English type of experience? What type of teaching you have done? You have teach physics, so you can go for any teaching school, or you can teach them English, but you are a teacher. But I okay, so basically you can do anything. You can go for a departmental store, you can. Hmm, that is the main look. That's why lots of Indian are returning to home because they have their own idea. They don't know what the world are one what is the main criteria to settle in Japan. So you don't know the criteria. You have in your mind that you want to do this course. Don't go for this type of course. You have to spend 20 to 30 lakhs. After that, I am not assuring you any job because in 2 to 3 years you will not if you learn the course in English, you will not proficient in Japanese. But in Japanese school, will have chance to get into in up to N2 and N1. Okay, the the difference is that Japanese don't treat degree like Indians or any other sense. They treat degrees like simply they don't consider any degrees. Okay, their curriculum are much different from us. Their thinking process is different. So you should have at least N2 to N3, and the Japanese school will teach you how to get to N2 level. Okay, and you are getting the part-time job also, because if you go to university, you don't have the time to get the part-time job. But in language school, you will have the part-time job opportunity. You have uh, the time to find your further job or further settle. You have said that you want to settle in Japan, so you have enough time to do all these things in 1.5 year or 2 years. And the and uh, no, don't go for English program because the fees will be much higher, 20 to 30 lakhs. So if you have 20 lakhs to 30 lakhs, you can go for English program. But after doing the English, they don't have any teaching program. They are totally different from India. So don't think like Indian, think like Japanese. Okay. So Japanese don't think like this. They will not allow you to go for any teaching courses. Okay. They will, as an Indian, you have to show you into certification. After that, company will hire you. Okay. So don't. So I am an educational consultant. I am in the field of education for 13 years, and I am doing Japan admission for 5 years. So I have the experience. Okay. So don't go for any type of English course will not land you any job. Go for a language school. We have all type of language school. Okay. We have a flexibility. The language school has the flexibility. If there are 2 years of language school, there are 1.5 years of language school, there are 1 year of language school, but 1 year of we don't recommend 1 year's language school. Okay, because they have always 3 months course of language, but we only recommend 1.5 year to 2 years of language school. In language school, you will get the Japanese proficiency and the criteria to settle in Japan is Japanese language, not any degree, not any certification, only Japanese certification. Okay, that is the main misunderstanding the Indian student are getting nowadays. Because if you don't learn Japanese, you will not survive at least one day in Japan. Got my point? Don't go for 1 year because for 1 year Japanese school there is this issue of visa because Japanese government don't trust 1 year courses for foreigners. This 1 year course are basically for Japanese. Okay, so if you have N5 or if you don't have N5, go for at least 1.5 years, and we will suggest to go for 2 years on also because in 2 years you will be like proficiency like N1. Hmm. Yeah, that is not an issue. That is not an issue. Do you know? Do you know how many? Do you know? I am talking you. I know your age. I know your age. I know your age. If you go for an English course in Japan, you will waste your 2 years of your life. I am just stating the truth to you. So no one will give you the actual. You will go to any consultant, they will admit it in the English courses. But after English course, you don't. Yeah, don't. No, 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 no. I am, I am talking again and again. If you are in 5 years of old, so after getting to Japan, you will the whole scenario will change. Okay, so don't go for any YouTube video. Okay, don't go with any YouTube video. Don't go with any other chat GPT or anything. Ask from any Indian. Do you know any Indian living in Japan right now? Okay, so ask him if he admit if he you must know the language. Hmm, 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 hmm. So that's why I'm talking to you that don't don't go for any English dot course. If you are getting any Japanese course, if you are getting if, because if you are Indian, so you will not get any Japanese language Japanese course because you don't have N2. Okay, So it your only option is two: go for English course and go for Japanese language school. So I will give you a homework. So see all the YouTube video related to Japanese language. See all the related video of Japanese language school. Okay. If you find that Japanese language school, it's for you, for your future, we can talk further because we have another meeting right now. So, do you have any other query that I can solve right now, or we have to sit? Any? Yeah, so with all expenses is not at the very safety point of view. The maximum it depend on your food only. Okay, so if you can manage your food, okay, it will be not greater than 12. But if you cannot manage your food, because food is the main issue there. Because one time Japanese meal will be like right 400 rupees. Yeah. So if you manage your food, it will be any case it will be not greater than 12 lakhs because the tuition fee is not greater than 8 lakhs. Okay, there are lot of school there are lot of school they are always they have like 12 lakhs of school there also, but we don't prefer this type of school. We only prefer the school. But all the school will not they will ask for you N5 or N4. Yeah, so we have another option. If you don't have N5 or you fail in N5, we can manage it also because we have some type of collaboration with the Japanese school that if you have, okay, but look, there are school like 5 lakhs school, 5 lakh rupee school also. There are 8 lakh rupee school also, and there are 12 lakh rupee school also. So I will give the list. I will give the location. Hmm. I will give the all the list and location. If you confirm me, I after that I will give the list. Before that, I will not give you um, the list because we have to change because we have to ask the list from Japan. So there are some costing for us. So for with your requirement, and have you chosen your city in Japan? Osaka. Yes, we are. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, our main establishment is in Osaka. So Osaka is our number one point, main point because we don't. Yeah, okay. I'll give you the all the details of Fukuoka or near about Fukuoka. So I'll give you the list for only Fukuoka. Okay, Osaka. We have a lot of school in Osaka, but we don't have so much school in Fukuoka because mainly the school the Asian goes to Osaka because Osaka is cheap than Tokyo. Okay, so we don't recommend Tokyo to anyone. We recommend only to Osaka. I don't know because look, I can admit it to your master degree also, but we don't prefer student like you to go for masters. We also admit student with master degree in English language school because they don't want to settle in Japan. They want to come back to India or go for any PhD in US. So they don't have any issue. But as you said that you have the issue of you have the motto to settle in Taiwan, Japan. So I will ask you go for language school only. And as your main issue is the is funding, so I will ask you to go for a school that give you the opportunity for better earning in the part time. Taiwan, they are Taiwan. I do think that Japan and Taiwan is different, totally different. And Taiwan is like India. So if you want to get some good degree in your portfolio, go for Taiwan. But, but settling in Taiwan is very easy and getting very easy. And the total cost I have said you that the total cost will be like 6 lakhs for you. Yeah, all the expenses in 2 years within 6 lakhs to maximum 7 lakhs. Because we are what is your percentage in your uh, last have you any degree or a master degree or only bachelor degree? Okay, so what is the percentage in masters? What was your percentage in masters CGPA? Okay, so I can manage you within 6 lakhs. 7 point now. So I will provide you at least 50% of scholars. I can. 6 to 6. 2 years. 2 years will be 7 lakh. Within per year it will be 3.5 lakhs maximum. Yeah, you can get it. In English. Taiwan only we provide only English program. No Chinese program. Yeah. So you have to decide first. Okay. You have to decide first. Decide for which country you want to settle. Huh? But in Taiwan, there are a lot of Indian because Taiwan is not big like Japan. Sir, okay. We just been waiting for another meeting. We are busy for another meeting also. So just make sure which country you want to settle and get back to us within 1 or 2 days. Then I will guide you properly because if are you not sure about two countries, we cannot guide properly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But my in my personal view, considering your age, I will recommend you to go for Taiwan only because Taiwan need lot of teachers, basically English teachers, English and science teachers also. You have a science teacher, no? Yeah. Yeah, so I will ask for go for you have master degree, go for a PhD in Taiwan and get a professor or assistant professor role. You can get easily assistant professor role after doing your PhD in Taiwan. Yeah, PhD is totally free, and the interns average internship is like 40 to 50,000 Indian. Okay, so I will if I was in your position, I will go for Taiwan PhD. Mm, like I got your point. Okay, so we have running out of time. So goodbye for good